Hi guys, it's Jamila here from Slapp. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the brand new Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette in the shade Dark. If you haven't subscribed already guys, please subscribe. I would love to have you in the Slapp family. And without further ado guys, here is the video. I actually got this as a press sample because my one was taking so long, so thank you very much Cult Beauty for sending me this. I truly appreciate it. It comes in two shades, they are light and dark, and I got the shade Dark. I have seen a lot of people use both, so I do think they are supposed to be interchangeable, but I decided to go for the rich deeper one just because it was created for rich deep skin tone. This is £51.59 US. It is available at Natasha Denona, Sephora and Cult Beauty. So it says it's debuting a brand new size of ND's palettes. The Do It All Glam Face Palette includes both eye and cheek essentials in universal neutral tones, with 5 ultra pigmented eyeshadows in ND's iconic buttery smooth formulas and 2 highlighting shades featuring a brand new formula that uses Japanese technology to deliver an extreme glow. This palette is perfect for traveling and for creating everyday looks on the go. Designed with a luxurious, never before seen ND exclusive packaging, it comes in 2 different tones with lighter or darker shades to complement all skin tones. Maximum colour payoff with minimal effect, blends seamlessly to achieve vibrant ultra pigmented looks. For the Glam Face Palette there is an outer corner sparkling metallic medium dark rosewood brown, a transition matte medium warm brown, a smoky matte deep neutral brown, an inner corner sparkling metallic light medium warm taupe, a crease matte medium dark mahogany, a cream blusher, and a Star Glow champagne highlighter. It is 13 grams and 0.45 ounces. So I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to show you guys the packaging and then I'm going to get into a demo. I really like the look of all of these colours. They're definitely my kind of shades. Nice browns. I really like the sparkly toppers as well. I love the lighter sparkly one. I feel like that's super nice. This inner corner one here, I definitely would use that as just a general topper. I like the outer corner one as well, but it's a bit deeper than I probably would want to use it as a topper for, but I do like it. The blush shade looks a bit light, but it might look really cute. The highlight is so intense, so vibrant, so powerful. I love the look of that, and all of the brown shades look really nice. I would say that the crease and the smoke shades are quite similar. I don't know if I really need both so close to each other, but I do love a good brown, so I can never really say no to a brown eyeshadow. Comparing it to other things I have, the inner corner one here does really remind me of my favourite toppery shade from the Pat McGrath Voyeuristic Vixens. It's very similar. The Pat McGrath, I'd say, is a little bit pinkier, a bit more warm, whereas this one's a bit more champagne-y. So I'm excited to see what they're like. In terms of the packaging, I do really like it. It's very lightweight, it's easy to hold, it looks really chic, it's really nice and bronze all the way through. I think it looks really good. I feel like you get a good amount of product here as well, so I'm quite happy with that. And the mirror is huge, which I absolutely love. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try different things on each side. I'm going to try these three together, and maybe these two together. I think these two will be a nice combo, and I think this would be nice as a base, and then this could smoke it out a bit and that could warm it up. So we'll see. First up, I'm going to try this transition shade here. So that's the shade Transition. I'm going to smoke it out a bit with the shade Smoke. That's really nice. I really like that smoke shade. It's really added a lot of dramatic depth to my eye. I love that. And then I'm going to top it off with Outer Corner. I'm going to leave the inner corner for the inner corner, I think. So that's these four on. I really like this as a smoky shade. I think that really added, I really like that as a smoky shade. It really added a lot of depth to my eye and just kind of gave it a bit more of a dramatic feel. So on this side I'm going to use Crease as a base, and then I'm going to top it off with Inner Corner. So that is the shade Crease. Do quite like that. I might go back in with Smoke, but next I'm going to use the shade Inner Corner as a toppery shade. Let's see how that goes. Those are the shadows on. I feel like Inner Corner was probably the most disappointing. Thought it was going to be a bit more like the Pat McGrath Voyeuristic Vixen. It doesn't have that same sparkle, but it does look okay. It doesn't look as exciting as I thought it would. Next I'm going to put on the blusher and the highlighter. So on this side I'm going to try the blusher on its own, and on this side I'm going to try it on top of my Chanel Le Beige bronzer. This comes with a little cream covery flap as the Patrick Tar does, and it does feel quite thick. It doesn't feel as creamy and emollient as I thought it would. In the middle I'm going to use the highlighter. This is so intense. This definitely feels a lot silkier than the blusher does. Quite intense on the nose. I'm scared to put it on my cheek now. Okay, so on this side, I'm going to use it on top of my bronzer, my cream Chanel Le Beige bronzer, which is what I do most days. It just adds a bit of definition to my face and a bit of glow as well. Definitely does glide on more than it does without the bronzer underneath. I much prefer the finish of that. On its own it looks a bit dry, whereas on top of the bronzer it looks a bit more sheeny. So I'm going to pop a bit of bronzer here. I'm just going to show you in a different light, and then I'm going to put on some eyeliner and mascara. So guys, that is it. That is my finished look. That is a Natasha Denona Glam face palette in the shade Dark. Let me know your thoughts, guys. What do you think? Which eye look do you prefer? Do you like the blush? Do you like the highlight? Let me know. I personally not sure on the highlight and blusher as yet, but I do really like the eyeshadow as a palette. I think that would be a really great mini palette, and I do think all of the eyeshadows do work really well together. I was expecting these sparkly shades to be a bit sparklier, but I do think they look nice and they are subtle, and it's a really nice everyday palette. So guys, I thought I would try on the highlighter as a cream shadow, and it's actually quite nice. It's got like a nice goldness to it, and it definitely did brighten up my eyes. So I think that's quite a cool way to wear it. The inner corner layers on top of it quite nicely. It gives it a bit more intensity. I don't know if still it's as impactful as my Voyeuristic Vixen, that one shade I just love, but I do think it is a really nice shadow. I do actually really like it as an inner corner, and obviously that is what she intended it for. I was just trying to be creative. But I think as an inner corner, it really does open up the eye. It really does kind of bring everything together. As a toppery shade, I don't know if it's my favorite, but I do like it as an inner corner, and I do like all the other shades as well. I think she's done a really good job with this palette. I don't know if it's 100% perfect, just because the blusher is really nice, but I don't know if it's quite my shade. But I do think it looks pretty all together, and I do think the highlighter is good. The highlighter is actually quite large if you think about it, considering you're never going to really use much of it, just for like the high points of your face and your bridge of your nose. So I do feel like the highlighter is going to be the thing that's left in this palette, but I do think it is a really nice palette. It's a really nice gift, and it's really well considered. I do like all of the matte shades. The sparkly shades are nice. I just was thinking that they'd be more toppery shades than they actually are, but I do think it is a really nice product, and it's a really nice gift. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. Will you be buying it? Will you be trying it? Let me know. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. We would love to have you in the Slapp family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.